Well, if you go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Chito Vera enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Chito Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coaching staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this. But through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut. And now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera under the lights here tonight. Really dream matchup for 135-pound fighters. And for Sean O'Malley, this has been a fight that he has wanted back in the worst way. Promotion responded in kind. We'll see how it goes.
It's a massive spot for both guys. The first thing that Sean O'Malley had to do when he got this fight was acknowledge that on that night, Chito got the best of him. Then start anew and build a plan to allow for you to get your hand raised. How do you keep Chito at range?
Oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, how good was that combo? Oh, we're getting a finish here. Fast pace here in the early going. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
O'Malley's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Oh, another one.
Oh, this could do it. Sean O'Malley. Nice kick to the body. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Nice kick, yep. That was a nice combination there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Knee to the body, blocked. Oh, uppercut to the dome.
Oh my goodness.
And just misses with that big right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not, but let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Marlon Vera. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4 or 5. Oh! He has to evade and stay at space.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by O'Malley. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Vera's kick to the body is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Vera's bleeding from the mouth.
Heard it again.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
He hurt him bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Big left hand there inside. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Double jab there by Sean O'Malley.
Now he touches him with the left.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw.
All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. He loaded up there on that high kick.
O'Malley's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the day. Man, that does not look good. Well, defense doesn't necessarily... Oh, big knee! Oh, big knee to the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just out of range with the big right hand. O'Malley's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. To the body, and it lands. Back and forth we go. Huge kick lands again.
Oh, another one. This is a crazy high pace.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
What a round. All right, heading back to the corner, and O'Malley's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Ooh!
Big right hand. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
O'Malley's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Back to his feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
He hurt him.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, uppercut.
O'Malley's kick is blocked. Whiffs on that offering. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited...
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was...
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet! An elbow!
Boom. Quick jab.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, O'Malley's lip is going to need some stitches. The question is, can the cut man keep him in this fight? That lip is nearly torn off of his face at this point in time. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting.
Back to the feet now. That'll do it! Chito Vera gets the highlight he was looking for!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon Chico.
All right, so file this under. We have seen it before. Marlon Chito Vera, your winner by knockout, came in as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history and adds to his total tonight.
It's the forward pressure, and he's a big guy. The guy's tall. He's long for bantamweight. He gets in your face, and he never allows for you to feel comfortable inside the octagon. And that is why people make mistakes. Chito capitalizes on those mistakes, and he finds himself getting so many knockouts.
And after seeing his relatively new head tattoo, DC kind of wants one now.
Oh, I don't need one, Doug. I mean, come on. Imagine me with a... I might as well get a face tattoo like Mike Tyson.